something weird going on in Metropolis, but I don't know what it is. This is unacceptable on a multitude of levels. Head to a terminal in the Hall of Doom, and I'll give you the info that I do have. Ever the opportunists, some of our agents went in to make the most of the chaos, but I've lost contact. Apparently there's a massive flood of antimatter interfering with the signal. Go and re-establish the communications uplink since those agents, seem to be incapable. Alright, the connection is re-established and I'm getting a stream of intel. Looks like a full-scale invasion of Quartians and Shadow Demons. That can only mean one thing. The Anti-Monitor. Seriously bad news. It's hard to turn a profit if everything's been turned to antimatter and gobbled up like popcorn. Enough fooling around. Playtime is over. Go steal antimatter technology away from the Quartians. Once the tech is in our hands, I can develop a way to fight it. Take out some of their officers too. Just because. Bring that tech back to the forward base. Some scientists ran into the invasion zone trying to be heroic by reverting civilians who had been turned into antimatter. Morons. However, we do need people to take things from, so grab one of the devices near the terminal and get out there.
You've got to stop them!
Bring the device and report back to base. The Quartians have brought devices with them from the antimatter universe that target exobytes. We do not want them to have the ability to disable your exobytes, so let's destroy as many of the devices as we can to slow their progress.
perfect the technology to dampen the exobyte. Clear any obstacles to my arrival. My Guardians and Shadow Demons. Soon we shall have enough power to break into their reality. And then I will devour their universe.
Destroying some of those Guardian exobyte interference devices should allow us to pilfer and profit a bit from this mayhem. Get back to the base to report in.
Oh no!
The Shadow Demon Archons are a pain in my ass. Set acquirement. Use one of the devices our researchers have developed to deal with those Archons.
Look out!
Those Shadow Demon Archons are endlessly annoying. Perhaps the Society can study them and use that research against our enemies. That is, if we don't all end up in the Anti-Monitor's stomach. For now, get back to our forward base.
This Anti-Monitor still poses a serious threat to Earth, so keep fighting. We haven't lost yet. This...
the way of my vengeance!
Catch me if you can, chumps. Johnny's too quick for you.
Amanda Waller here. You have been appropriated by the Suicide Squad. You will comply and work with the members of Task Force X until the objective is complete. Failure to do so will result in your termination.
The Anti-Monitor has our two worlds colliding, creating some kind of parallel reality between us and the antimatter universe. It's destroying Metropolis, with Centennial Park as ground zero. I'm going to need to bring in the big guns.
Oh joy, we get to play with the goody two-shoes again. Oracle, don't get in my way.
Searched for a universe such as this. One that I do not just consume one.
Not exactly thrilled about working with you either, buddy, but desperate times call for really desperate measures. Gang, join the Flash, Zoom, and the others to kick some Anti-Monitor butt.
Looks like the A-Team will be on the Anti-Monitor. B-Team, you destroy the antimatter shards. That should weaken him just enough.
We're all on one team, Calculator. Either that or we end up on Anti-Monitor's dinner plate. Got it?
Oh yeah, got it. For now.
For a welcome friendly game of fight! You no pay for that! Your universe stands no chance.
Taking down those shards weakened the Anti-Monitor's shield. Now get over there and wipe that smug look off his oversized face.
I am so over this. Playing now. Serious? That's all you've got? Oh my god, you're so annoying!
Efforts are in vain. I shall devour this planet for eternity.
He's just too powerful. We can't beat him like this.
Those shadow demons aren't helping the situation. Stop them from reaching the Anti-Monitor, or it's going to get ugly.
Down again. Now's our chance. Attack him.
I am so over this.
Shocking no one, I've got a brilliant plan that should save us all. Zoom and Flash can use the Speed Force whirlwind to open a breach that will punt the Anti-Monitor into the future. Bing, bang, boom.
Huh. I hate to say it, but that's not a bad idea.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy? Obvious is right. Go get him.
No! This will not save you or your universe. I shall make you all suffer.
Well, it sort of worked.
The anti-monitor might be gone, but don't break your arm patting yourself on the back. There's still profits to be made and power to be gained, and that's going to be hard to do with all these Quartians and shadow demons still running around. I've calculated the data from the breach. Hooray, puns. We shouldn't have to worry about Mr. World Eater for a while.
Not to inflate his ego even further, but he's correct. I checked the numbers. The speedsters bought us time, but we have no way of knowing for how long. And puns are my thing.